a folk music composition, and Kyui are heritage of the nations. The sounds of the great steppe are different instruments and melodious compositions. The great and mysterious music is on the program. The sounds of the great steppe.
Dedicate today's show to the rare Kyuis that were there before the famous Komangazes and Kashigar Akhmediyarov established the genre as a major part of Kazakh musical culture. Presently, these Kyuis are very rarely performed and hence haven't gained much visibility. So, expectedly, professional dombra players resort to prominent pieces, recognized by the majority of the audience. No Kyui is ever lost, however. When a Kyui and its perfect player meet, the glorious revival is inevitable. One of the most perfect performers of the rarely known Kyuis of Komangazir and Kashigar, and Toyak Berdi Shamilov, is a young musician called Jaras Satibaldiev.
Жалпы енді Құрманғазы атамыздың айда бұлбұл айжанай күйі бұл көп қазіргі заманда көп естілмей, көбіне орындалмай тысқары қалып жатады. Енді айда бұлбұл айжанай күйі бұл.
One of the forgotten Kyuis is Komangazes Ayda Bulbul Ayjan. This particular piece is very divergent from other works and is shown by Komangazes from a different angle. The Komangazir that everybody knows now is fast and highly energetic. In Ayda Bulbul, we see him as a mild, slow-paced composer. All in all, the Kazakh Kyuis are very close and intimate to me. But Komangazir is my favorite. He was able to convey the essence of the Kazakh nation in his work, and it is highly valuable.
Көңіліме жақын, бірақ та енді осы күй атасы Құрманғазы атамыздың күйлері өз бойыма жақын. Өйткені Құрманғазы атамыздың көптеген күйлері біздің қазақтың өн бойындағы болмысын, бейнесін ашып береді. Ашық ағамыздың бұл мұнайшы ақжелең күйі енді бұл ақжелең циклына, ақжелең стилінде жазылған күй. Енді ақжелең күйлері.
This piece is called Monashi Akshelen. It is from a musical set by Kashigar called Akshelen. It was written in the potpourri style, a very popular style among old composers. It comprised of 62 separate pieces. The set here is highly representative of this style. The Kyui itself is about the Mangistau region, where the oil wells are, and describes the oil workers of the region. The medium-pace Kyui has a complex structure of a tongue twister and is improvisationally complicated. We haven't yet discovered all the secrets of the special art called Kyui. Any musician, first and foremost, looks for the right Kyui and composer. Unfortunately, international music community is not looking for the works of the Kyui art or the Dombra compositions, despite the fact that inquisitive audiences show a lot of interest.
Үш-төрт жыл бұрын Түркия қаласына барып, содан Түркия мемлекетіне барып өнер көрсеткен болатынбыз. 22 наурыз күні тура осы ұлыстың ұлы күнінде. Сол кезде енді қазақ.
Some 3 years ago, I visited Turkey for a big concert organized by the Embassy of Kazakhstan in the advent of the celebration of the common Turkic holiday of Nowruz. The concert gathered many people interested in the origins of the instrument that has more than 600 musical pieces written for it. I first picked up a dombra when I was 6. My father and my brother are musicians as well. Growing up to the sound of the dombra, I soaked up its tunes deep into my heart and decided to join the Kazakh National Academy of Music. After I graduated, I joined the Kazakh National Orchestra of Nurgisar Tiendiev and worked there until now. Performing Kyuis is a sacred act for me. I get to relay our ancestors' griefs and delights, their hopes and disappointments. This kind of art is extremely powerful.
Өте киелі өнер. Өйткені қазақтың бұрынғы ата-бабаларымыздың мұңы мен қуанышы, қайғысы, зары осы бәрі күймен жеткізген. Бұл күйді өте құдіретті деп білем. Енді домбыра айтып жатыр, киелі домбыра, бұл киелі аспап. Бұл аспапқа жай қарауға болмайды, бұл аспапқа өте ждақаттықпен көңіліңнің назарын толығымен аударып, осы домбыраңның
The dombra is a cherished instrument. It is not what it appears to be. Pay close attention and try to listen to what it has to tell you, and you will hear its owner's voice. Every musician is closely tied to their instrument, but it is particularly so for the dombra players. It seems to feel its owner. It is fast to react to the environmental and emotional warmth and cold. The dombra needs to be communicated and connected with. One wise player said once, "There are no bad instruments, but there could be bad musicians." Performing on one's own instrument and picking the right pitch and pace was widely spread among our grandfathers. Continuing this tradition of bonding with the instrument should be paramount for future musicians. I have a dream to introduce the great Kazakh culture to the world through its instruments and music. The dombra, kolbuz, Kyui, created by our former mastermind. The fire of the art of playing the dombra shall never cease.
Домбырамыз арқылы, өнеріміз арқылы, қобызымыз арқылы, біздің ұлы аталарымыз арқылы білсе деп білем. Сондықтан да енді домбыра келешекте ол қазақ барда домбыра ешқашан өшпейді.
A musician is not a slave to a composition, but a co-creator. However, creating a piece that will come alive and speak aloud is only bestowed upon talented composers and players. Let's believe the young musicians, intermarried to the divine dombra, will create works worthy of speaking of in 100 years.